Nevada ranks 9th in the country when it comes to suicide deaths. And if you or someone you love is suffering or battling suicide ideation, there's help for you. Bob Vadovic from Intermountain Healthcare joins us to talk about this more. September is Suicide Prevention Month, and Intermountain Healthcare is very involved with this.
That's right. Suicide Prevention Month is the month of September, and we are very much aware of the depression and issues that are out there with people, and we want to make sure that they're being addressed so that they don't think about hurting themselves or killing themselves.
It is the second leading cause, as it turns out, nationwide when it comes to deaths among children between the ages of 10 and 24, as young people.
Yep. Yeah, so young people are very prone to, unfortunately, killing themselves because they don't know often who to turn to and who to talk to. You know, there's tons of people out there that can really help them. Their counselors, their teachers, their friends. It's really just a matter of asking the question of them, are they okay?
Yeah. And how do you know? What signs can anyone look for, either in a loved one, a friend, whoever it may be?
The biggest thing is watching for somebody to be withdrawn. You know, they're normally active, they're normally helping you, they're normally interacting well. You want to see, and they pull back all of a sudden and they're less active, they're not talking to you. That's usually a pretty good sign that there's something that's going on and you want to address it and ask them if they're okay.
Yeah, and there is help for people who need it, and I think that's the message certainly that Intermountain Healthcare is trying to deliver this month.
That's right. There's always somebody that you can go to, whether it be your primary care provider, whether it be a behavioral health provider, whether it be a friend again, or a teacher, or just a confidant. You can always reach out, and we always try and ask our patients if they're doing okay. Just that one question, are you okay, really can open the door to the discussion.
And did you find, or studies showing that this is a bigger problem after the pandemic, maybe as a result of the quarantine?
You know, it was an issue during the quarantine, during the pandemic. It still remains an issue. We haven't seen a lot in change as changes go as far as the rates of suicide. It's an ongoing problem. There are increasing issues right now financially for people due to issues. And so there is a little more depression out there. But I think, again, it's just very highly prevalent to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, and as you said, communication is the key, and just opening the door for a conversation with whoever it may be. Bob Vadovic from Intermountain Healthcare, really appreciate you being here. We do want to share some numbers with you that are very important. We talked about the access and the tools that people can have. If you'd like more information in general, go to intermountainhealthcare.org/Nevada. There you're going to find things like now there's a 988 number that people can call. All right, Bob, thanks so much for joining us. Las Vegas Now. We'll be right back.